Hey guys, this is Mike Cricket 113. Got another video on the Cobra 148GTL-DX. This is the export model. It's an older radio. I know there's Mike's radio repair shop. He's got a video on this, so if you want an extensive look on the inside of the radio, then I suggest checking his video out, which he put out a couple years ago. But this one here is a buddy of mine's in the area. I was using it last night on sideband. I got it on the sideband portion right now. And heard some stations coming in from Florida this morning. And it seems like it's starting to pick up as the day progresses. But so I'll just go through some of the buttons here. The meter's not working. We're gonna have to get that fixed. You got your squelch and your volume, your mic gain, which is great to have on a radio, and your RF gain, which is turned up all the way. Since the meter's not working, your S meter slash your RF meter, your SWR, and then your calibration. You can't work that right now. So, and this is your calibrate mode. So when you would switch this into calibrate, peg the needle to that little red spot there for calibration. You can adjust it there for the radio. I have it hooked up right now to the let me switch this over to AM, because you never want to do a calibration on there we go, sorry, I'm left-handed, southpaw. So we'll go down to channel 20 and do a calibration here. There we go, right in the middle of the band. So when I do that, sorry about the shakiness here, and this is going to be fun here in a second. I'll take this plug out. So for the Grandmaster, you want to switch the calibration set. You want to key the mic up and then adjust the knob there. So it's right about on the zero. There we go, on the calibration line. There we go. You see that? Okay. So then you let go of that. Sorry. Switch this over to your SWR. And by the way, this is the MFJ 870 Grandmaster for HF. Works really well. Comes with a plug. You can plug it in and make a light display on this, but I don't have it on here, as you can tell. So my SWR right now looks to be 1.4 on channel 20. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And to be honest with you, I got 125 foot of coax on the from up here at the station to let me sit down, to the Imax 2000. I got this Cobra hooked up to the Imax 2000. So right here, this knob here, let me try to zoom in for you. There you go. This is the, it's in mid right now. This is the mid band, that's the Citizens band. Then you got your lowers and your upper channels. So you got 40 lower channels frequencies in the 26 to 27 megahertz band. And also in the high, you have the same thing. It's still in it's still 11 meter. And then the mid band, which we use in the US. I'm imagining in Europe they use the lower or the highers. And then also back in the day when 11 meter operators, when the bands were, when AM was crowded, they wanted to go have a private conversation, they would go over there. So a lot of gentlemen had these rigs. I got it set in AM right now. This is your mode lever knob. So you got CW, you can do Morse code on here, FM. I did check to see if that worked, and it did, just real briefly. AM, upper sideband, lower sideband, and your coarse and fine clarifier. The channel 9 switch doesn't work, but it does something else, and I'm still trying to figure out what that is. My buddy told me about it, but I kind of forgot, so I gotta ask him about that. You got your low, oops, there we go. You got your high and your low tones, your noise blanker, and there we go back to the calibration. It's really awesome radio. Let me, oh yeah, let me, while we got that, so we did the SWR test. We're going to put this in forward mode, and I got it on 30 watts. Let me grab the right microphone over here. So, lower that volume. I'm sure that's annoying after a while. So let's see what kind of dead key we got in this thing. So, oh, I got it on peak. That would explain everything there. That's why I moved and the microphone picked it up. So it looks like it's at 6-7 watts right now. It's interesting because I've have it all over the place. I got a fan blowing on it right now. I haven't had it on very long, so maybe it needs to warm up. It was doing about 10, but that's at 6 or 7 right there. But when I'm talking on it, let me go to peak right now. So that's PEP power. So let's check this out. Break 20, break 20. Audio. 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 So it's swinging up to like 26 or so. It depends, and that's just AM right there. So not too shabby. Not too shabby. So, and then we could do a sideband for you. But we'll go over... we'll just do upper sideband because nobody uses that. I'll pop up over here on 39, upper sideband. And a peep meter. Audio. Audio. So that's going over 30. So I'm going to put this up to the 300 here. Zoom this in a little bit. Let's see here. There we go. So I'm just doing a test right now, not to mess with anybody on channel 39, upper sideband, for a PEP power test on this Cobra 148GTL-DX. Audio. 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 Yeah. Alright, so it's definitely hitting 30 watts right there in the swing, and going over a little bit. So you know, I was pegging the other meter, so I got that set to the 300 watt. This Grandmaster goes up to 3 kilowatts and measures between the 160 meter band to the 6 meter. Well, actually above 6 meters, so up to 60 megahertz. So MFJ does make a model for the UHF VHF area, so I'm actually thinking about getting one. I know they sell them for like, I don't know, 75 bucks or something like that in the catalog, or you can look online. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the radio. This has got the side port connection, and then in the back it's got the I'll try to show you, but it's going to be upside down and backwards here. Yeah, so you got your, I don't think you can see this, to be honest with you. You got your coax connection, your power connection, your coax, and your external speaker, which is right here. I'm sorry you can't see it real well. Maybe you can there. And this one's for your keyer, for your CW, for maybe a straight key or you know, a side paddle key. Imagine, yeah, they were still using side paddles at the time. But yeah, I'm not sure when this was manufactured, but I really like this radio. Like I said, it's buddies of mine. It was his dad, so he wanted to see if the beast was still working, he quoted. So it is. I've had a real quick contact on FM to try it out, and that was the coolest thing ever, because I've never tried that before on 11 meter. And then the AM works great, and the upper and lower sideband works great as well. I'm sure the CW works, but I don't have a straight key or a paddle key here to try that out. And there really wouldn't be anybody, I would doubt there would be anybody out there responding. Maybe over in Europe where they use these, the UK. So I'm going to do a little research today at some point and learn about the lower and the high end of the 11 meter spectrum there. I know there's this guy Fred in the Shed over on YouTube. He's awesome. He's got great videos, and maybe I could learn something from his videos. So anyway, this is Mike Cricket 113 with the Cobra 148 GTL-DX export model. I hope you like the video, and if you like these videos, please hit like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. It helps out. I'd like to thank everybody who has subscribed. Got 54 subscribers right now. I never thought it would get like this, and I know 54 sounds like a small number to, you know, all those other YouTubers out there, but I'm really thankful for your support and you enjoying these videos. I know this one's a little long. I apologize. You could, if you're still watching, you're brave. Thank you very much, and we'll make some more. We'll make some more. So once again, at Mike Cricket 113. Everybody be safe and enjoy your Labor Day, last day of Labor Day weekend. So God bless. Take care.